Hello, welcome. Melonis, how about I call you Milo? Hi, Berry. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. That's true. Just connected you from Chris. Oh, yeah, I saw you over there. Chris is a great guy. Welcome. Can I call you Milo? Milonis? Milo? Well, thank you. I will connect back. Thank you so much. Berry, how are you tonight? Sure, yeah. 34 across his jump. Hey, I want to show you my new pen from Nature Dog Realms. Isn't it pretty? All right. Voila. You're okay? You're okay. Thanks. I'm good. I'm good. Thank you so much. 34 across his ump. Baseball official. UMP. That's right. Hi, Songahan. Welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Knuckle. No. No, I dropped them off at the post office today, though. Probably, I would say probably not till Monday. 47 across Abdul, as in Paula? Oh, Kareem Abdul. Okay, Kareem Abdul Jabbar. 47. There you go. Perfect. No, no, your stickers did not come. Hi, Coco. Hey, Coco. I've been looking for you. How are you? First of all, how are you? She says, hi, Berry. Hi, Knuckle. Milo says, hi. Coco, I need your address, girlfriend. Hi, Sydney Cat. Welcome. Sydney Cat says, hi, chat. It is ending, said hi. Well, hello there. Barry says, hello, Coco. Yeah, Coco, you want a prize. I need your address. If you could send it to my email. Yours is the only one I have left to mail out. I ordered stickers with my channel deal. Your stickers came. Oh, I want one. Okay. You sent it? Okay, thank you, Coco. I figured you were busy. I figured, no worries. Your stickers, yeah, I want one. Make sure I get one. One down is debt. In debt. Yeah, that's right. In debt. You are owing money. There you go. Barry says, hello, Sydney Cat. Sydney Cat says, hello, Milo Craft. And it is ending. Yep, Knuckles says, yeah, my stickers. Oh, your stickers. I'm so happy. I can't wait to see them. Do you like them? Do you like how your stickers came out? Sydney Cat says, hi. Yay, Berry. Coco says, hi, Sydney Cat. I made you a pink magnet skull, too. Oh, you are the best. Thank you. Cool. They're great. Oh, good. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like them. Sydney says, hi, Coco, and hi, Knuckle. Whoops. Sorry, I'll move this over a little. Doo-doo-doo. Awesome. Oh, I can't wait to see them. Cool. Knuckle says, hi to Sydney Cat. One across his dart. Projectile thrown in a target in a pub game. That's right. That's a dart. That one was like too easy. DRT. Too easy. Knuckles says they're pink. You know I love the pink. You know it. Cool. Sydney Cat's giving us stickers. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hi, Chris. Hey, Chris, long time no see. How are you? You guys, I was just watching Chris's live stream and they were having wet snow. Wet snow on April 10th. Coco says hi, Chris. Barry says 46 down his arch. 47, prefix for angel or bishop is arch. That's right, 47. A-R-C-H. Oh, Coco, I'm so glad you sent me your address. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Billiard Bago. How are you, buddy? He says 61 across his hugs. Embraces. Yeah. 61. Hugs. Hugs. Hugs it is. 47. Gotcha, Barry. Yep. Cindy Cat says, hi. I saw that, Chris. I watched for a while, but could not type on the phone with work. Well, that's okay. Chris says, hi, Sydney, and thanks. Billiard says, hi. Billiard Bago says, hi, everybody. Coco says, hi, Billiard. Chris says, hi, Coco. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope everybody had a good Thursday. Thursday, April 10th is almost over. Billiard Bago, 58 across, can't. Isn't able to. 58. Can't. C-A-N-T. That's right. Barry says 10 across is slap. Slap in the face. It's an insult. Yes. Slap. I don't know if I've ever actually slapped anybody in the face. I don't think so. Chris is going for a Hail Mary. All right, 54 across. Reassuring. Comforting. Oh, I like it. R-E-A-S-U-R-R-I-N-G. Oh, two S's. Okay, R-E-A-S-S-U-R-I-N-G. Oh, Chris, I think you're right there. Good one. That was a good one, Chris. Good job. Barry says 40 down seals. Barking marine animals. They are seals. 40. S-E-A-L-S. Very good. Woohoo! Woohoo! 40 is seals. Hi, Power. Welcome. Mods and friends. That's what they are. Hi, David. David, how are you today? We saw you real quickly this morning. I hope you had a good day, David. 39 across is yen. Yep. Japan's dollar. 39. 39 is yen. Y-E-N. 39. Okay. Coco says, hi, Power. Power says, hello, Coco. Coco says, hey, David. Barry says, 43 down is crusts. Pie bottoms. Oh, yeah. Pie bottoms. Right here. C-R-U-S-T-S. How come we're always talking about pie on this channel? I don't know why. Nature Dog Realms. Hi, Nature. She says, hi, Daisy, Barry, David, Coco, Power. Look at my new pen, you guys, I got from Nature Dog Realms. Do you likey? I do. Isn't it beautiful? It's so beautiful. I love it. Alrighty, right. Daisy says, hi, Coco. Barry says, hi, Chris. Coco says, hi, Chris. Power says, hello, everyone. Hello, Power. David says, hi, Chris. Sydney Cat says, hi, Nature Dawn. And David. Life with Junior's back. Welcome back. Life with Junior says, hi. Coco says, hi, Life with Junior. Barry says, 40 across is shark. A dangerous fish. 40. Shark. S-H-A-R-K. Shark it is. A dangerous fish. That's a good one. Chris Outdoors, 18 across. Also a Hail Mary. Lighthouse. Better check some other words first. Okay. Which one? 18. Sailor's Beacon. I think you're right. Lighthhouse. Lighthouse. Yeah, that's the word. You know I love lighthouses. Lighthhouse. Lighthouse. Sailor's Beacon. Good one, Chris. David, I'm pretty busy. I'm getting used to have both legs. Oh, good. Your leg's doing a lot better. Your knee? Good, David. Good. David says, hi, Sydney Cat. Coco says, nice. Barry says, likely. Likey. Good. Nature says, hi, Chris, Sydney Cat, Billiard Knuckle. It is ending. Hi, everyone. And Billiard Bagel says, 33 down his ear. Oh, yeah. What's your hearing organ? You know it. 33 is ear. EAR. There you go. Knuckles says hi to Nature. Hi, Nature. Hi, Nature. Hit that like button, you guys, please. And thank you. Knuckles says hi, Nature. Hi, David. Hi, Coco. Hi, Knuckle. How are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. 30 down is smart. Intelligent. 30 down. Smart. SMART. That's what all you guys are. You guys all are all smarty pants. Smarty pantses. Smarty pantses. You guys are all the smarties. I like Smarties, by the way. You know, the candy Smarties, I like those. David says, hi, Knuckle. Nature says, how are you, David? David's doing good. David's busy, and he's starting to use both legs again. That's good news. That is good news. Da-da-da-da-da. Chris Outdoors, Bear, I think you are right with eucalyptus. I missed that. What? Eucalyptus? Did I miss that? All right, Bear, where is it? Bear, I think you are right about eucalyptus. Jonathan, hi, Jonathan Davis. He says, hey, everyone. Nature says, wonderful, David. Barry says, 11 down is laud. Praise, yeah, 11 down, that's right. Laud, L-A-U-D. Correct. Nature Dog says, hi, Jonathan. Alvin, hi. Alvin says, hi, Daisy. Hi, Alvin. David says, Chris, I'm good since I'm healthy now. I don't have time for everything. How are you? It's okay, David. You do you. Do what's best for you. Chris Outdoors, what do you mean, Barry? I think you're right about eucalyptus. Did I miss something? 12 down also. Yeah, additionally. 12 down. ALSO. Correctamundo. Can you see it all right? Well, it does look pretty clear. To me, though. But I don't know about you guys. I'm good, thank you. Good to know. Billiard Bagel, 37 down is shin. Lower leg part, 37. Yeah. SHIN, you are right. That's the right word. Shin. Nature, I'm happy to hear you are healthy. I am good, David. Yeah. Nature says, hello, Alvin. Hello, Alvin. How 2 down? Oh, okay, 32 down. Tidy. Ooh, tidy. 32 is neat. N-E-A-T. Correct. That's right. Chris, I'm waiting for a new ACL tear. No, David, no. Nature says, Chris, have you seen that little hawk again? I was watching the hawk. I think it was yesterday. Nature's dog says, no, David. No, David, don't do that. How about this one? Farmland unit? Farmland unit. What's a farmland unit starting with A? It's acre. ACRE. Maybe that will help us. Let's moving along. Moving. Chris says 5 across is scram. Beat it. Beat it. By Michael Jackson. Scream. Scram. Scram. That's right, Chris. Hold on 1 second. I have to get a drink. Excuse me. Sorry, I wanted to get a drink of water. Oh, it's a really bad tickle. 5 down is seller. Merchant. Yeah, 5 down. Seller. SELLER. Merchant, also known as a seller. Not to be confused with CELLAR as in seller. 6 down is crier. Weeper. Weeper. Crier. CRIER. Right. Okay. That's good work. Good work. 7 down is rags. Tattered clothing. She went from rags to riches, right? 8 down is ash. A bit of soot. Bit of soot is ash. EASH. And 9 down is met. Encountered is met. That's right. Good job, Chris. Wow, look at you go. All right, Barry, 37 across is Sears. Big department store chain. Yes, 37. I used to love to go to Sears, especially at Christmas time. Barry says 28 down is perk. Perk up. Become cheerful again. 28. Right here. Perk. PA. Good one. Good. Alvin, 42 is receipt. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. It's deceit. I think it's deceit. 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 Duplicity or fraud? Yeah. It's deceit. Good one. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, you hit the like button? Thank you, Rebecca. Everybody, please hit that like button. Barry says 32 across is needy. Impoverished. NEEDY. Good one. Billiard Bagel says 44 down is rugged. Sturdily built. Yeah. Not much nowadays, right? Rugged. 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 Built tough. Built good. Chris says nature dog realms. I didn't see the hawk today. Oh, thank you, Chris. Alvin says, yeah. You got it, Alvin. Good job. Rebecca says crosswords are great. Yeah, they are fun, aren't they, Rebecca? Billiard Bagel says 44 across is realty. Century 21. Realty. REALTY. All right, perfect. $19 Harry. Harry as an ape. 19. Harry. Gotcha. Harry as an ape. Yeah. 28 across is purses. Handbags are purses. That's right. 28. PURSES. Purses are handbags. That's a good one too. Toy Pops gives us some love. Thank you. And happy birthday, young lady. Happy birthday. Billy Bear goes 50 across his kegs. Beer containers are kegs. That's right. 50. 50. Kegs. That one was good. Toy Pup says, we are live to shouting you out. Oh, thank you, Toy Pups. Thank you. That's so kind of you. And happy birthday. David says, Nature Dog Runs, I posted short surf clip just for you. I don't know if you saw it. Oh, I want to see it too. I want to see it too, David. A short surf clip. Cool, everybody. Everyone wants to see David. GB says, hello. Berry says 14 across says echo. Resound. Yeah, 14. ECHO. That's right. Echo. 57 down is spa. Hot tub. Hot tub. It is a spa. SPA. 41 down is gems. Jewels. Jewels are gems. 41. GEMS. Perfect. JBCB's Bird Sanctuary says, love these things. Well, thank you. Chris Outdoor says 21 down is odes. Some of Keats's poems are odes. 21. That's right. ODES. Perfect. Berry 30 down. Eucalyptus. That's the one. Somebody said it before. It's 29. Okay, it's right here. EU CAL CALYPTUS. Eucalyptus. Perfect. Ha. Eucalyptus leaves are koalas' lunches. Koalas eat them. Perfect. Hi, Shadow Darkness. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Chris, okay. JBCB says trying to figure out 59. Untrue? Oh, right here. Untrue. False. Would you say it's false? Untrue? FALSE. And then 55 down is Erie Saucer, which would be a UFO. That's right. Not true or untrue is false. That's a good one. Right here, untrue. All right. That works out. You got it, JBCBs. Larry. Hi, Larry. Larry. Larry says, happy birthday, Toy Pups. Well, Larry, I heard through the grapevine you had a concert last night and I missed it. So I'm going to have to watch it tomorrow. I can't wait to see it. I mean, your haircut too. Larry got a haircut. Knuckle Bustin' Numbskull says, hi, Rebecca. Evelyn says, happy birthday, Toy Pups. Yes, happy birthday. Absolutely. Rebecca says, hi, Knuckle. Shadow Darkness says, I don't understand this. You read the clues and correspond with the numbers, and you fill it in. It's a crossword puzzle. You don't know how to do a crossword puzzle? You can just yell out any ones that you might know. JBCB says, I wish we were right now. Spa. Oh, you were? How wonderful. Chris says 23 across as elder. First of two born. Firstborn of two is elder. Or older, one or the other, but yeah, that's right. There's his 3 down as rhinestones. Oh, yes. Good one, Larry. RHINESTONE. Rhinestone. Oh, yeah, Larry, good job. That was so good of you. Throw your back out. 38 down, slam. 38, close noisily. 38, right here. Isn't that a great feeling though when you slam a door? Remember when you used to slam the old telephone? Remember you used to slam the phone down on the hook thing? Remember? It's 1:20 a.m. here, LOL. I'm not tired, so I came here to show some support. Thank you, Rebecca. Everybody show Rebecca some love and support and go watch her channel. Billy Bagel says 41 across is glare. An angry look. 41. 41. Yeah, GLARE. Yeah, they glare at you. Like their eyes are poking right through you, right? You know what I'm talking about. David says, Rebecca, thank you for coming so late. Yes, thank you, Rebecca. Knuckles says, dang, 1:30, that's late or early. Rebecca says, hi, David, 100, thumbs up. Chris Outdoor says, 26 across is easier. Not as difficult. 26. EASIER. That's right, easier, it's easier. Larry says, false. False it is. You got it. Billy Bagel says 46 across his tummy. Stomach. Your stomach is indeed your tummy. 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 JBCB says yay. Billy Bagel says 46 down is tense. Ooh, uptight. Are you uptight? Are you tense? TENSE. That's when you need a massage, right? Larry says, hello, Daisy. Nature says, I just checked it out. So nice, David. Oh, I can't wait to see it, David. I hope I can see it. Chris is 27 down. Is ailed. I had a bug. 27. AILED. Ailed. That's right. Happy birthday, Toy Pop, says JBCB's. Yes, 31 across his sites. Web surfer stops. When you're on the web, you stop at websites. SITES. That's right. Nature Dog says, Larry, hello. Rebecca says, sorry, I couldn't stay for long. I have to go to try to get some sleep now. Bye. Thank you, Rebecca. And yes, absolutely get some sleep, young lady. Everybody check out Rebecca and her channel, okay? Larry says, hello, Nature. Nature says, hi, JB. David says, Chris, thank you. If weather gets good next week, I might hop on soon. Knuckles says, sleep well, Rebecca. Billy Bear says, 35 down is prey. Oh, yeah, hunted animal. PR? Why? That's right, prey. Anthony says, hi, DM and all puzzle people. Hello, Anthony. Good to see you, buddy. Nature says, really, David? I shared it with my brother. It's beautiful, David. Oh, great. Nature says, hi, Anthony. Anthony says, hey, Chris. Billy Bagel says, 62 across is owned. Possessed. Yeah, 62. You owned it. OWNED. That's the right answer for that. Nature says, David, just be careful. 36 across is plod. Trudge. Yeah. Trudge. It is plod. PLOD. Perfect right there so far. Stitch Love, birthday girl in the house. Yeah, happy birthday, Stitch Love. Bill your bag goes across is punk. A young hoodlum is a punk. Yes. PUNK. That's right. Punk. Anthony says, Stitch Love, happy birthday. Yes. Nature says, birthday girl, Stitch Love. Yes. Bill your bag goes 63 across is asks. Inquires. Yes, today is Stitch Love's birthday, everybody. Wish her a happy birthday. Anthony says, happy birthday to you. Stitch Love says, thank you, Anthony and Nature Dog. David says, Anthony, oh, Anthony, my glorious goat. Anthony says, David, hello, yo. David says, Stitch Love, happy birthday. Anthony, 26 down. Nope. Yeah, down is buds. Blossoms to be, 25. They are buds. Buds, B-U-D-S. That's right. Chris says, top right, ardor. I can't read the number. Zeal, 20. It's got to be 22, right? Yeah, 22. Zeal. A-R-D-O-R. Good one, Chris. That's a good one. Stitch Love says, thank you. Anthony says, 25 across is bit. A bit part is a minor roll. That's right. Yep, bit. B-I-T. That's right. Ellen says, happy birthday, Stitch Love. Where's Daisy? She's in bed. She's in bed already. Zealous Arter, yes, Chris. Stitch Love says, hi. Hi, Just One Sue. She says, happy birthday, Stitch. 22 across. Uh-huh, yep. Just One Sue says, hi, Daisy. Hi, Chris. Hi, Anthony. Stitch Love says, thank you. Nature Dog Realm says, Just One Sue sending her love. Just One Sue says, hi, Nature. Chris says, 10 down is sports. Rugby and tennis. 10 down. S-P-O-R-T-S, sports. 16 across is pale. Sickly looking. Yeah, P-A-L-E. That's right. 10 down, sports. Right on, Anthony. Phew, I had to catch up. Good job, Anthony. Billy Bagel had to go out to the shop and grab my earphones. I can hear now. Oh, okay, good. Good. 52 down is oink. A pig's comment. What does a pig say? Uh-oh, where's Barry Barry? He's going to say, what does the fox say? 52. What does the pig say? The pig says, oink, 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 oink. Right? Just One Sue says hi to Billy Bago. Anthony, 53 down is irks. Peeves. What are your pet peeves? Irks. I-R-K-S. Just One Sue says hi, Billy Bago. Irks is right. Okay, I'm caught up. So are we. Look at you guys. Look at how you guys did that in a half an hour. A half an hour. That's craziness. Billy Bago says hi, Sue. Anthony says, right, what does the pug say? Classic Barry. Toe and Brie. Top. Oh, yeah. I didn't see that one, Chris. Toe. Toe the line. Obey. That's toe. Good one. And then it must be a cheese, right? 17 is a soft cheese. And that would be Brie. B-R-I-E. Right. Clear the slate is erase. We got that one right. Bill denominations, 20. Oh, I'm sorry. Bill denomination is 10. T-E-N. $10 bill. Bull ring cheers. Olays. O-L-E-S. That's the one's right there. A sign of an old wound. You know what that is. That's a scar. S-C-A-R. That's the sign of an old wound. Galloped, 45. Ran, R-A-N. Taro root paste, 51. Poi, P-O-I. That's the taro root paste. 57. Stir, S-T-I-R. Stir up or incite. That is also correct. And then on the downs, we have look searchingly, 13. It's peer. P-E-E-R, peer. Look searchingly, like you're looking, you know. Fibbed, 24 down, is lied, L-I-E-D. That one's right. Catch sight of is a spy, E-S-P-Y. That's good. Boyfriend, 48 down, is your beau, B-E-A-U. Phooey is dang, D-A-N-G. A potter's oven is the killin', K-I-L-N. Eerie saucer is a UFO. And uncooked, 56 down, is raw. R-A-W. And look at that. Game over, Berry Bear. That's right. All right, where was I? Toe and Brie, yep. Toe the line. Anthony says, sweet. Excuse me, you guys. Anthony, David, how are you feeling these days? Barry says, game over. Just One Sue says, hi, Barry. Chris says, 100. Barry says, hi, Just One Sue. Billiard Baggo says, yay, we did it. And guess what? No cross-offs. Chris says, another one bites the dust. That's right. Anthony, broken heart is also a sign of an old wound. That's true, Anthony. David says, Anthony, I'm great. Pretty busy. How about you? Anthony says, Sergeant Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club member here. Aw. Feeling better again. Thanks, David, says Anthony. Chris is done with no write-overs. Team Daisy. I know. Look at no scratch-offs. No scratchy scratch. What, Chris? That's a no cross-out puzzle. Yes, it is. And I'm going to flip it over. We're going to do another one. You guys want to do another one? You guys know I always have another one ready. You guys are getting so good. You do this in half an hour before it took you an hour. Practice makes perfect. It really does. It's repetitive, right? And you're learning vocabulary. All right. Okay, dokie. I might have to move it up. Let's see how that is. Move it up just a little bit more. Okay, how's that? And then he says, whoa. Because I'm paying this Wi-Fi too much to lag. Oh, sorry. Sorry, David. And he's, Danny's here. Danny says, hi, everybody. Hi, Danny. Knuckles says, hi, Danny. David says, hi, Danny. Anthony says, okay, it's break time between puzzles. Time to throw up today's daily quiz. I wish, Anthony. I wish. Knuckles says, hi, David. And Anthony says, Danny boy. We can do a poll, though. Hi, Abigail. We can do a poll. We were talking about pies, right? Didn't we do pies the other day? How about this one? Vote for your favorite. One is going to be cake. I could go for dessert. 2 is going to be brownie. And we're going to add number 3 is going to be ice cream. Oh, this ought to be good, you guys. I can't wait to see what the answers are for this one. So it says, vote for your favorite cake, brownie, or ice cream. All right. I don't know what my favorite is. I'm going with brownie. I don't really know. All right. Hi, Abigail. How are you, girl? She says she's doing amazing. Nature says hi, Abigail. I'm going to grab some water, too. I'm really dry. Abigail says she's doing amazing. Danny says, hi, Larry, JBCB, and Daisy. Anthony Pohl, that's what you meant. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Anthony, the other thing you and I talked about, I have not had chance today. Hopefully tomorrow, though. My husband was off today, so I didn't do a whole lot. Knuckles says, hi, Anthony. Abigail says, how are the diamond painting going? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Look what I finished. I finished it. It's completed. This is the back. So see, so it stands up. It's cute, isn't it? Yeah, I like it. And this. It's a little keychain, little keepsake. Isn't that cute? She's so cute. And where is my friend Nature? Where's my friend Nature? Look at this. She's a big Mickey Mouse fan. Kind of girly. Abigail says, you can remember me. Where's my friend Nature? Does she see it? I want you to see it. Little keychain. All right. All right, back to the puzzle, you guys. What is this self-promotion stuff? All right, let me back up, guys. Let me back up. David says, hi to Knuckle. I had McDonald's for dinner, says Abigail. Well, that sounds good. And I said, even Abigail, one down is crazy work. One down. A brownie, says Abigail. I help everybody mod today. Thank you, Abigail. 4 down is flight. Took to the skies. 4 down. All right, you guys remember, no cross-offs. We did it. We proved we could do it. Danny says, David, I hope you have a great night. Danny, okay. Chris Outdoors, I like ice cream with cake and brownies. Chris Outdoors, sometimes I confuse you with Berry Berry. Abigail's is my favorite. Holly Ann, hi Holly Ann. Chris, I subbed. David says, Danny, thank you. I hope you as well. Abigail says, cute, thank you. Numbskull says, looks nice, thank you. Abigail loves it. Kind of girly, says Knuckle. Anthony says, oh, Mickey Mouse. Yes, Mickey and Minnie. Abigail says, you can remember me. We do remember you. David says, no way someone voted for ice cream on this. I don't know who did, but if I would say, maybe Chris. Maybe Nature. Abigail says, I voted brownies. I think Nature Dog is making chili. Yeah, she is. What? Hey, I voted for ice cream. You did, Knuckle? You voted for ice cream? That's good, though. Abigail says, I'm full. Chris Outdoors says, hey, no hating on ice cream. No hating on dessert at all. David says, Knuckle, ice cream and brownies is acceptable. Chris, given the choice, I'd have cake with ice cream on the side. There you go, like a birthday party. Anthony says, I voted cake because you can eat half and no worries. Brownies feel like a heavier dessert. That's true. That's true. Well, brownies are so chocolatey and yummy. Knuckle says, no ice cream is insult. Anthony says, oh, what a brownie ice cream cake. And you get all 3 in one. You do. David says, Anthony, and diabetes also. Dessert discussions are so divisive. Yet they are. They are. Chris Outdoors. Anthony says, David, it's called diabetes in dog lingo. Nature Guy says, good evening. Hi, Nature Guy. How you doing tonight? How are you? How was your day? David says, LOL. All right, we need to get going on this puzzle, you guys. Where's all my puzzlers? Where are all my puzzlers? How about one? Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Zippity-doo-dah. 1 across. All right. All right. Anthony, 53 down is gym. A workout venue. Yeah, you work out in the gym. 53. That's right. G-Y-M. Very good. Nature says, I'm doing good. And you? I'm also doing good, Eric. Thanks. I'm glad you're doing good and getting better. He says, I'm sorry that David can't have ice cream. They have ice cream for dogs. They do. What was the theme of the last puzzle? I came in late. I don't know, Anthony. We can look at it later if you want, and maybe we can figure it out. I'm not sure. Danny, I see you love my cat, says David. Oh, there's your video, David. All right. I just got to see David's surf video. Very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Anthony says, hi, Nature Guy. Nature Guy says, hi, Anthony. And Chris says, be right back. Okay. One down is what's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? Right? What's up, Doc? Anthony says, David got a short of him ripping some curls. Check it out. Yeah, I did just now. I love it. Danny says, I love your cat. How about this one? That girl. That girl, starting with an H, is her. That girl. Her. Okay, so there's one. David, Anthony, I'm waiting to teach you some surfing. Stardashians, hi, buddy. Stardashians misadventures are here, everybody. Say hi to them. Hi, Eric and Lee. How are you guys? Make sure you vote. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you, and thank you. Good to see you, Stardashians. Danny says hello. How about this one? 12 across. Praise in verse. Praise in verse is 3 letters. O blank E. Praise in verse. O-D-E. Odie. 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 It's an ode. So Dashian says, me tired. Yeah, you looked tired when I saw you earlier. Or was that yesterday? I think it was today. And Anthony says, 15 across. Ship that came to Titanic's rescue is Car, C-A-R. Well, we have an I. Is flight not right? 4 down. Took to the skies. Okay, 16 down is poi. It's P-O-I because it says right here, luau side dish. All right, so we have C-A-R-P. Carpathia. All right, C-A-R-P-A-T-H-I-A. Carpathia. How's that? Is that better? Eric LaPointe. Oh, you have to remember. Thank you, Eric. And who got it? Oh, my friend Skits. Eric. Eric LaPointe, thank you. Everybody check out Eric LaPointe, all right? He's a great guy. He's got great content, great live streams. Burpee King. Does the most burpees of anybody I know. And he doesn't even like break a sweat doing them. Watch, it's good. Thank you, Eric. So sweet of you. Oh, just right, Chris Outdoors. What is 4 down clue? Oregon, no. Took to the skies. Took to the skies is 4 down. Anthony says, hey, Sir Dash. Anthony says, unsure of the spelling of the ship now. All right. Chris says, I think flight might be wrong. That's okay. Sir Dashians, how are you doing, my friend? I'm doing good, my friend Eric. How are you guys? Thank you so much, Eric LaPointe. So nice of you. 13 is Oscar. Academy Award. 13. Oscar. Oh, C-A-R. That's right. Mm-hmm. Da, da, da. Eric says, nice. Thank you, Eric. David says, W, Eric. Anthony says, whoa, Eric sneaks in with the gift membership. Woohoo, I know it. Eric LaPointe, he's so wonderful. Danny says, hi, Eric. Stardashians Misadventures. Call Eric. That was nice, bro. Eric LaPointe, hey, Daisy. Stardashians, cool. Larry gifted 5 membership. Larry. Oh, my goodness. Larry, thank you. Larry and Eric LaPointe. Thank you, guys. Who got them? Anthony, you got one. Slinger Paul got one. Burns got one. B got one. And Rhode Island Roger got one. Awesome, you guys. Thank you. I'm so excited. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Eric. You guys are the best. So kind. Anthony says, I'm sub to Burpee, Eric. Yeah, isn't he great? Chris Outdoors is forward down a sword. Sword. Oh, yes. SOARED. That's right. Good one, Chris. It's okay. Sword. Got it. Took to the skies. Perfecto. Perfecto. And there's all Larry's memberships. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Eric LaPointe. Eric says, hey, everyone. Eric says, hey, nice, Larry. Nice, both of you guys. Thank you, guys. Anthony says, what, Larry? Larry's amazing. You guys got to check out Larry's concerts. You will really enjoy it. Put him on your TV. Sit down on your couch or your chair with like a glass of wine or a cup of coffee or something and just enjoy it. He's so wonderful. And then he says, thank you, Larry. I have a member now. Yes, Anthony. Yay. Sarah Dashian says, cool. Anthony's playing with the emojis. Thank you, Anthony. Larry must have won the lottery. Larry is a very generous, warm, caring, kind soul. That's what Larry is. Larry's fantastic. Knuckles says, cool. Eric says, Anthony, thumbs up. Larry's playing with emojis. Thank you, guys. Knuckles says, awesome, Larry, you're the best. Billy Bagel, 5 down, Astoria. Oregon, Port City, Oregon. Astoria, Astoria. I've never been out that way, but boy, I would love to. I would love to go camping out that way. Anthony, does anyone pronounce it sword? I don't know, Anthony. Not sword, sword. No. Nikki Lee, hi. Miss Daisy, hi, Nikki. How are you, girlfriend? Good to see you. Everybody say hi to Nikki Lee. Anthony says, yo, Nikki. Knuckle says, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Nikki says, hi, Anthony, with love. Nikki says, hi, my radio man. And Anthony's got the emojis. Hi, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Larry and Eric LaPointe are so kind and generous. Thank you, guys. Welcome, everybody. I'm working on putting some stuff together for just members, so I am working on it. I really am. Sardashian says, Nikki's the best. Yes, she is. Yes, she sure is. Knuckle says, hi, Star. Knuckle busting numbskull. How about a canonized figure? Isn't that a saint? A canonized figure. 4 cross. SAINT. A saint. Like me. I'm a saint. Okay, no, I'm not. But Nikki says, hi, Eric. Nikki says, hi, Eric. Eric and Lee. Eric LaPointe says, Nikki Lee, one of the coolest names on YouTube. She sure is. I love Nikki Lee. She's fantastic. You guys check her out. Go watch her live streams. Go watch her videos and shorts and stuff. She's amazing. You will love her. Stardashian says, hey, Knuckle. Nikki Lee says, 9 down is Abe. Woodworker. 9 across. Corn cast off. I'm not sure about that one, Nikki. We'll come back. Eric says, how's your day going as a fellow Eric? Eric. And if Yogi comes in, we have Eric times 3. Nikki says, Eric, come with lots of love. Billy Bagel, 27 downs, Peg. Yeah, cribbage. Yep, 27 down. I don't know how to play cribbage. I never learned. But I think my son did. But you do use a peg. I do know that much. Yep. Nikki says, you all 14 across. Mr. Lincoln, there you go. Thank you, Nikki. Abe Lincoln, she is right. I just had the wrong number. I'm sorry, guys. Sardashian says, going okay, man. Just got out of my W-2 now. I'm waiting for Lee to get off work. Oh, that's good. How's your W-2 going? I hope it's going better for you. Anthony says 49 across is carpet bag. 49 luggage of the 1800s. All right. CAR. PET. BAG carpet bag. Good one, Anthony. I think the puzzle theme is in the 1800s, or it's car. It's car. 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 This is probably CAR. So it could be car, right? Sardation says tired though, and you. Yeah, I'm tired today too. I stayed up really late last night. I think it was past midnight, and then I think I slept till 7 or something. Eric LaPointe says, hey, Billy Baggo. Eric LaPointe says, tried also, brother. Anthony says, yes, car of the theme. That's right. Nikki says, we are at 1,000 subs, y'all. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, Nikki. Congratulations on that. David says, I'm going to go to sleep. Take care, everyone. Bye, David. I loved your surfing video. I'm glad you posted it. And have a good night's sleep, David. So good to hear that your leg's doing better, your knee's doing better, and you're getting around better. Have a good night. Have a good night, David. Good night, sleep. Anthony says, get your guys sleep tonight. Put the phone down and make math. I wasn't on the phone. I was watching TV, actually, last night. Anthony says, huge congratulations, Nikki. Yes. Knuckles says, sweet, Nikki. Nikki says, thank you all. Now I need our hours. You need hours, Nikki? I did not know that. I can be playing you in the rotation with the others that I play. I mean, I try to get to your live streams, as, when I see you. But I did not know you needed hours. Everybody check out Nikki Lee, everyone. Eric says, good night, David. Anthony says, good night, Sir David. Billy Bago, not Cobb. Yes, that's what I was thinking too. Which one was that? Yeah, 9. So let's do 9 down. Woodworker. A reed instrument is an oboe. So this is OBOE, right? Reed instrument is oboe. I think it is cob. I think you're right. Corn cast off. You eat the corn and then you throw the cob away. Yeah, I think that's right. Mm-hmm. Good one, Billiard Bago. Knuckles says, sleep well, David. Nikki Lee says, yes. Everybody check out Nikki Lee. She needs some watch time. I will put you on my rotation, Nikki. Anthony said, 9 down. Carpenter. Yes, woodworker. A woodworker. A woodworker's a carpenter. 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 Good job, Anthony. Yes, the theme is cars. Eric says, good to know, Nikki Lee. Yes. I will give you watch hours. Absolutely. Billy Bagel, 17 across. Ron, 17 across. Director Ron Howard. Ron Howard. You know him as Opie on the Andy Griffith Show. And you know him as Richie Cunningham from Happy Days. That's right. Nikki said, good night, David, hon. Eric says, I have all the bells on Nikki Lee. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I don't have her on like that, but I do catch her sometimes in the morning. I need to catch her more often, that's for sure. Nikki says, thank you all. Anthony says, sweet, I got 3 of the car clues. You did. Eric, you loved Happy Days? Me too. Me too. I loved Happy Days. It was just such a fun show. It was just clean cut, fun. It wasn't like vulgar. It wasn't anything disgusting. It was just a clean cut, fun show. It was. Hope you get the hour soon, Nikki. Yes. Nikki, are you at like 3,000 or 4,000 already? Are you working towards those? Let us know. We can help. Nikki Lee said 11 down is bend. Yes, it is. Flex. Flex is bend, B-E-N-D. Correctamundo. Speaking of Fonzie and Happy Days. Eric says, yes, I agree. Yeah, it was such a good show. Anthony, and puff one for me, Nikki. Nikki says, no, I'm low on them. You're talking to me, Nikki? You're low on hours? Or you're talking to Anthony? Not quite sure who you were talking to. Nature Dog Realms. Nature, are you here? I wanted to, I don't know if she saw Mickey. Did you guys see Mickey? Isn't he cute? Come on, he's so adorable. And the little mini girl. It's a little, you can hang it. It's a little keychain like thing. I wouldn't use it as a keychain. It's you know, it's not very flexible, but you don't want to ruin it. But it's just a little, it's going to be just a little keepsake. All right. Sorry, guys. Nikki says, gladly, Anthony. Nikki says, I'm low on watch hours. Oh my God, cute. Thank you, Nikki. Eric says, thumbs up. Thank you, Eric. All right, well, everybody tune in to Nikki, okay? Tune in, give her some watch time. Please and thank you, please and thank you. 47 across is Tim. I don't think it's Tim, not that one. Anthony, you can put double-sided tape in the back of them and make them into a sticker. Double-sided tape. Oh yeah, well yeah, you could. Yeah, you could. You mean on the back? Yeah, yeah, you could. But it's got this little clasp here, so like, you know, like you could hang it like from your mirror in your car, or you could hang it on your dresser, or on a cupboard, or on a backpack. You know, you could hang it on a backpack. You can hang it on a purse. There's lots of things you could do with it. Anyway, 42 down is stage. Theater floor, yeah. When you go to the theater, what's the floor? It's the stage. STAGE. Good one, Billy Bago. Great job. On the back of the Minnie Mouse, yes. Or a nose ring. There you go, Anthony. Use it as a nose ring. You can hang it as, you can hang it on your ears. You can use it as an earring. Yeah, there you go. And earrings, right? That's right. You have one of each. You have Mickey, and you have Minnie. So you have one for each ear. That's too cute. That's too funny. All right, we need to move on the puzzle. Well, this one, cart lead in, 25 across, 3 letters, 1, 2, 3, blank. Cart lead in, 25. 51 down is big. Huge. Yeah, huge. 51 down. Huge is big. Good one, Billiard Bago. And this is hedging your bets for what they can be sold as is a good thing. I don't think I'm going to sell them. No. I think I'm going to give them to people. All right. So this one, cart lead-in is a la carte, a la menu, menu price, a la carte. All right. 24 across, blank gin fizz is slow gin fizz, SLOE. You know who just used to drink a slow gin fizz? Me, back in the day. Oh, very kind of you, Daisy. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. They would have went in the giveaways if I already would have had them, but I didn't. So. All right. So how are we doing on this puzzle? Um, let's see. 56 across. 32 down. Manny Petty? 32. Manny Petty, yeah, 32. That's right. Manny Petty. Yes. PEDI. Good one, Anthony. Eric. There's gem. A jewel. Yeah, a jewel is a gem. GEM. That's right. Mm-hmm. Anthony, 32 down is Petty. Yes. Mm-hmm. And Danny says, good night, chat. Good night, Danny. Thank you for being here. Have a wonderful evening. What do you say bye to Danny? Have a good one, Danny. Thank you so much. 43 across Otis. 43. Bellowed? Bellowed is roared. It's ROARED. Roared. Roared is bellowed. All right, all right, all right. Eric says, good night, Danny. Anthony says, see you, Danny boy. Nikki says, Danny, sleep well. Anthony says, 41 across is Otis. Otis, 41. Harem rooms? Otis? All right. We'll go that. ODAS. I don't know, but we'll say yes. 41. Harem rooms are Otis. Okay. Danny says, peace out with the bunny. Looks like bunny ears. But it could also be a peace out. Could be both. Make sure you hit that like button, everybody. Thank you so much. We appreciate the likes. Toy Pups is here, the birthday girl. Happy birthday to Toy Pups. She says hi. How are you, young lady? Birthday girl. It is Toy Pups Puppy Mama. It's her birthday. And also Stitch Love. So when you see Stitch Love and Puppy Mama, you tell them happy birthday. Eric says, hey, love. Yeah, love our Toy Pups. Nikki says, happy birthday. How about this one? 58 is minimal. The minimal amount is the least. LEAST, right? It's the least amount, it's the minimum. Anthony says, happy birthday, Toy Pups. 2 birthday gals in one room. That's right. Yes. Yeah. Nikki says, happy birthday. Eric says, happy birthday. Anthony says, happy birthday, Toy Pups. Happy birthday to you. 56 across is Ivy. Yes, it is. Wall climber. Wall climber. 56. Ivy. IVY. That's right. Good one, Anthony. How about this one? Gardner of Hollywood. It's Ava, right? Ava Gardner. AVA. 59 across is Gam. Leg, slangly is your Gam. All right. Okay. Yes, Anthony, that's right. Gam. It's 35 stat. 35. Oh, yeah. Hurry up in the ER. 35. Yeah. Yes. It is stat. STAT. Yes. Good one, Eric. Yes, it is. Stat. STAT. Perfect. Yep. Woohoo, Eric. Good one today, Anthony. That's right. You guys all do really good. 40 crosses emu. Yeah, ostrich's cousin. 40. EMU. Emu. It's ostrich's cousin. That's right. Anthony, 30 down to stud. Poker variety. Oh, I love to play poker. 30 down is stud poker. STUD, that's right. I like stud poker. It's a fun game. Eric says, nice thumbs up. Thank you, Eric. Bill Your Bagel says 29 down is game. Chess or checkers? Chess or checkers is a game. GAME. Chess or checkers. That's right. Eric says, hi Anthony. Billy Bagel, 28 across the songs. Composers Creations. 28. They are songs. SONGS, songs. That's right. Thank you so much. Eric, I was never good at crossword puzzles, but when somebody else is doing it with you, it makes it easier, right, Eric? Yeah. We do it together. We make mistakes, so what? We fix it. I love it. I enjoy it. I can't spell to save my life, says Eric. You're doing very well, Eric. Give yourself some more credit. 44 down is aft. Yes, it is. Stern word. Stern word. 44. AFT. That's right. Boat terms, right? Yeah. Toy Puff says, I'm just dyslexic. That's okay. Eric says, love, yes. Yeah, it's okay, love our Toy Puff. Totally fine. Anthony says, all good, Eric. You're doing awesome here. He is. He's doing great. Bill Your Bagel, 20 down is moose. Cattle comments. Where's Jace and Yogi? They could do some mooing. 20. 20. MOOS. Moose. That's right. Moo. Right? Chris Outdoors says 6 down is trails. 8 downs, trails. Yes, 8 down. TRAILS. Trails. That's right. Nature Dog goes, hard to choose. I love them all. Cake, brownies, ice cream, all together. Okay, great. Hey, Nature, look it. Nature, look it. Look what I have. D. I know it. D. Okay. Back to the puzzle. Anthony, the aft deck is where everyone smoked when I was in the Navy. Oh, really? Erica points, yes, Nature Dog. Anthony says, nice Bago. Nikki says, 48 across is oil. Yeah, lubricate. 48 across. Oil. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Great. We're doing so good. Oh, I know this one now. TV Alien. You guys remember? There was an alien back in like the 80s. It was on TV. He was brown and shaggy. Do you guys remember? Elf. That's right, Eric. Elf. Remember? They even had dolls, right? They had elf dolls where he was a stuffed animal and you pulled, the loop out of his back and he talked. You guys remember that? I remember it. Elf is right, Eric will point. 33 down is molest. Right. 39 down. Really bother? 39. Oh yeah, MOLEST. All right. That's molest, weird, really bother. That's a really weird clue. Ahem, seems like a bad word. I know, right? It does. Anthony says, Elf, that's right. Eric says, Anthony, yes, same time. Anthony says, Elf's favorite food, anyone? Oh, I don't remember that. Bill Your Bagel, Elf. I thought the clue said Alan. That's why I said Tim. Yes, I know you. I knew what you thought. Yeah. That's okay. When you said Tim, I'm like, oh, it does kind of look like Tim Allen. Mm-hmm. Eric says kata. Cats. Billy Rago says cats. Eric says cats. Alf's favorite food was cats? Really? I didn't know that. Nature's giving us some emojis. Eric says you guys. Correct, Eric and Bagel. That's right. That's right, Alf. 54 crosses T. Citric beverage, 54. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's tea. I don't think it's tea. Or pop. No, I don't think it's pop either. You want to know what I think it is? A citric beverage? I think it's like aid. I think it's like lemonade, limeade. We'll see. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Jonathan says, oh my God, Nikki. Hi, Jonathan. Anthony's giving us some emojis. Jonathan depends on the cake. It does. Some cakes are better than others, right? I would like all three. I'll have a little small piece of cake. I'll have a little small brownie and a little small thing of ice cream. That would be wonderful. All right, let's keep on moving. This one, oh, sorry, 50 down is RNA. I was just looking at that one. Actually, I was looking at 46. 50. It's RNA. That's right. That's right. Eric says, hey, Jonathan. Anthony says, humble pie is always the hardest. Although, humble pie is terrible. It tastes terrible, but it's necessary sometimes. You can cross off 6 down. German pronoun. Oh, yes. German pronoun is ich. I-C-H. I don't know what it means, but it's ich. Right? Nikki, 55 across is Agnes. Yeah, Agnes Moorhead or DeMille. Agnes. I think it's E-S. All right. Good one, Nikki. Nature says subscribe, like, and share. Nature says hi, Nikki. Nature, are you there for a second? Did you see my Mickey Mouse? Anthony says, good one, Nikki. Nature dog roams. You saw it. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure you saw it. I know that Mickey's your favorite. Somebody already said 19 across is limped. Walked unevenly. Yeah. L-I-M-P-E-D. Limped is right. Walked unevenly. It's a good one. 23 down is carpooler. Ooh. HOV lane user. HOV is the carpool lane. That's right. 23. C-A-R-P-O-O-L-E-R. Good one. Carpooler. Yeah. You love Mickey. Yes, you do love Mickey. I know you do. That's why I wanted to make sure you saw it. Nikki says, hi, Nature Hun. Anthony, carpooler. Good job, buddy. $21 o'clock, racier. I was wondering about that too. Yeah, more risque. I think risque would be racy. So yes, I do believe it's racier, Chris. I believe you're right. Anthony says, car, definitely the theme for this one. It definitely is. Ich is German for I. It is? So ICH means I, like me? Interesting. Thank you, Eric. Chris says 22 down has alas. 22 down. Oh, whoa. Oh, woe is me. 22. A-L-A-S. That's right. Excuse me, I have the hiccups again. Good one, Chris. David, my brother, loves the video. It's a great video. He went to bed. Nature, I think David went to bed. Eric, because I looked it up. Oh, good job, Eric. 36 across as per. According to is as per. A-S-P-E-R. That is correct. $37, rascal. Imp. Little imp is a rascal. RASCAL, rascal. 57 across is bar. Prohibit. Sometimes it's banned, sometimes it's bar. This time it's bar. That's right. Wow, we're moving right along. Look at you guys. And we only have that one cross off. Yay, we're doing so good. $45 across is Maoist. Oh, it's on principle. Yeah, M-A, Mao. Maoist. One of the disciples of Mao. 46 gets them all. It does. You're right. Barry Bears is game over. And he says 45. Old Dead Sea Kingdom. Moab. M-O-A-B. South of the border shawls. Ooh, look it. Whoops, 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 whoops. There's another one. Not over yet, kids. It's not over. Cross off mine. I claim it. Dot the T's and cross your eyes. Berry says thumbs up. Or Nature Dog says Berry thumbs up. But we're not done, you guys. There's something here. Erica's last team wants a bean. Good one. 31 is Garp. Garp, okay. Garp, which gives us Raga, R-A-G-A for 21 down. Centaurus, rendition is a Raga. Okay, we'll keep that one. We missed one, we did. 33 across the clue is Dwight D. Eisenhower, opponent. Wasn't it Adlai Stevenson? Wasn't it Adlai Stevenson, A-E-D? And this would be drapes, 34 down. I don't know what's south of the border shawl is called. Anybody know who Dwight D. Eisenhower's opponent was? Movie The World According to Garp. Points for anyone who knows the star of that movie. Wasn't it Rob? I'm not sure. Alfred Newman, 32 across. Alfred Newman. Okay. Thanks, Chris. So then this one is N-E-R-A-P-E-S. 34. South of the border shawls. Serap. Okay. So this is an S. So it was Adlai Stevenson. Adlai Stevenson, A-E-S, was Dwight D. Eisenhower's opponent. Okay. And then Seraps, S-E-R-A-P-E-S, are the shawls. Okay. All right. Hi, Adventure America. Thanks for stopping in. He says, hi, Berry. Hi, Chris Outdoors. Anthony says, Troy. Hello, Adventure America. Hey, Troy. Oh, Barry says, hi, Troy. All right, let's go over the ones we missed. Ship that came to the rescue of the Titanic is the Carpathia. Anthony was right. Gold in Granada is O-R-O. That is gold. A party bowlful. 26 is a dip. A bowl of dip, right? You have dip and chips or salsa or something. And then you have Oklahoma City, 2 down is Ada. A-D-A. Oklahoma, I never heard of that one. Symbolism of hardness, 7 down. Nails, hard as nails. That's a good one. And that looks to be all of them, guys. French America says hello. There's even a couple answers in there that spelled backwards has car in it. They're pretty smart, aren't they? Ada spelled backwards is Ada. That's right, there it is. These puzzle creators are mini and geniuses. They are mini mad geniuses. They are. Nikki says game over. That's right. So did you guys see my picture frame? Isn't that cute? How cute. I love it. Look at how pretty the top came out. It's all these little white ones. Oh, it just came out so pretty. I hope you like it. And then we got these, you guys. Just showing off my wares. All right. Cutie, cutie, cute, cute, cute. Very nice picture frame. Thank you, Benjamin. The 34 is scrape. 34. Scrapes. All right, we're going to leave it at that. Knuckle says, I like it. Thanks, Knuckle. Nature says, nice. Nature says, how cute. Thank you, Nature. Anthony looks like a perfect frame for a sibling, brother, and sister. It does. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's really cute. It's really, really cute. All right. Here, a little self-promotion, okay, you guys? Here. There you go. Venture says, hey, Nature Dog. So how is everyone? How was your night, everybody? Syraps is the pronunciation. Syraps. Thank you, Anthony. Syraps. Thank you. Everybody have a good day today. Nature says, Adventure America, hello. Promote with your Mickey Mouse voice. I don't have a Mickey Mouse voice. I don't have a high enough voice to do that. Nature's just great making airplanes. Oh, we make them too all the time. Oh, they're so good in there. Enjoy, Nature. Knuckle says there's nothing wrong with self-promotion. That's right. You know, I'm trying to help myself and better myself. You know, make some money on the side. A little bit here, a little bit here, right? Thank you, Nature. Anthony says, haha, Berry. Anthony says, come on, Daisy May, let's hear your Mickey Mouse voice. No, I can't. I don't even think I could do it. Let me try to practice it maybe tomorrow, and I'll see if I can do it. Wings sound good, Adventure America. Right on. Knuckle says, right. I used to do a pretty good Donald Duck voice, but it's been a while. Oh, I would love to hear it, Billy Bago. All in favor say aye. That's right, Barry. Come on, do it, says Knuckle. I can't. You can do it. Adventure America says hello, Knuckle. No, I can't. I can't. He talks really high. You can do it. You're so funny. I'll put this here too. It's okay, babe. All right. Never mind. Disco Duck. Yeah, Disco Duck. Wasn't it Rick Dees that did that? What was the song that had a duck voice in it? Said Anthony. Disco Duck, yeah. Anthony says, Barry, you know it. All right, Barry, next time you do a live stream, I think you should sing it. Come on, everybody. Let's talk Barry into singing it. The Disco Duck song. Rick Dees, that's right. Yep. Disco Duck, I love it, Anthony, says Nature. I'm thinking we're about the same age, Barry. And what age is that, Anthony? How old are you guys? I used to do prank calls with Donald Duck. Before caller ID, right? That was the best before caller ID. You know, when you would call as a teenager and you'd say, hey, is your refrigerator running? They would say, yeah. And you'd be, oh, you better go chase it. Remember? Anthony said we're both 28. Oh, Billy Bag, I want to hear your Donald Duck impression. That's funny, you guys. Donald Duck. No, I don't know how to do Mickey or Minnie. I'm not very good at that. We're old. I'm old, Knuckle. I'm older than you, buddy. Anthony says, so funny, Billy Bagel, right? I know it. For sure. I doubt I could do it still many years ago. Well, that's something to brag about that you could do a good Donald Duck. That's cool. Chris's fun fact, which I just learned from Google: Mickey Mouse' original name was Mortimer Mouse. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Yep, yep, it was. Remember what he looked like too? He looked a little bit different than he does now. That's mortifying. Barry, I used to dial 867 and ask for Jenny. That's a good one too. That's such a good song, right? Even now, that's such a good song. Adventure America, I think we were both about the same age, Barry. Definitely 28. Nature says, wow. Hi, Mary. Oh, thank you. Thank you. These are going to be given away free, but I just wanted to show you. They're like a little keychain. You can hang them up. My fingers don't work good, but they work. They do open and close. Thanks, Mary. Mary, how's the chick today? How's the little, not the chick. I'm confusing you with someone else. How's the little bird? How's the little baby dove? Adventure America says, Harry. Billy Bagel says, it looked mortifying too. Long nosed mouse, if I remember. Yeah, he was a little weird looking. Yeah, they definitely did better with him. Anthony says, Barry, we still have 867-5300 in my state. Dial 903 or 303. Alexia, hi Alexia. Beautiful thing. I have a good time. Oh, thanks for being here. Barry says, I'm 28 plus tax. Anthony says 303-867-5309. I called the other day. You did, Anthony? Did you ask for Jenny? Mary says, cute. Thank you, Mary. They flew the coop? Oh my goodness, they're gone? Oh my God. When did they fly the coop? Today? Alexi says, tell me meow. Find the song and reply. Mary says it was completely successful. Mother and child are gone. It was so beautiful, Mary. Thank you so much for sharing that with everybody. I can't believe they're just gone all of a sudden. Wow. That wasn't long, right? That really wasn't long since the baby hatched. Wow. Alexia says, replace meow by why? Anthony says, I did. The guy didn't think it was funny. I bet he didn't. Nature's a berry bear. Are those your kittens in your video? I was wondering the same thing about the kitties. Mary says, yeah, 14 days to hatch and 12 days to grow up. Wow, Mary. That's so quick, right? Wow. That was beautiful, though. I really enjoyed that every day. Anthony says, oh, Mary. Mary says, sometimes between last night and this morning. Oh, okay. They're gone. I did put the emptiness video up. Okay, I got to take a look. I also got to take a look at Coco did a second part of her story today, you guys. And if you're following Coco's new venture, she's doing some nice, cool stories. I think it's on Mondays and Thursdays, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But I know today was part 2, so everybody go check it out. Mary says, I enjoyed that so much. So did I. Anthony says, so awesome. I always wanted to raise chickens and their eggs. Nature says, hi, Mary and Alexia. Mary says, will they grow up when they leave the nest? That's where that came from. Oh, okay. Eric says, it's the other LaPointe, not related. I always wondered if you guys were related. I wondered that, Eric. Alexia says, Daisy May's a cupcakes girl. Yeah, I like cupcakes too. Yeah. Nature says, they are gone, Mary. Yeah, I can't believe they're gone. Wow. Oh, and don't forget my Nature Dog Realms pen, you guys. Oh, here. The pen is by Nature Dog Realms. How's that? Isn't it beautiful? I love it. Eric says, nope. Mary says, no, when I stopped by the house this afternoon, I saw the mama So I put some food out for her. They're not gone. They're just not in the nest. Oh, okay. Okay. I have to celebrate my 100th sub here. Congratulations. Am I sub to you, Lexi? Let me check. Well, there you go. I just got you with my nature channel. Let me leave you a little comment. All right. So that you know it's me. Oh, bless you. All right. I'm just leaving you comments because I'm actually on my vacation channel because I'm live streaming. Congratulations, Alexia. That's right. Bye, Chris Outdoors. Bye, Billiards. Oh, what I miss. Chris Outdoors says, Guy LaPointe, Montreal Canadiens hero. There's another LaPointe. That's right. Billiard Bagel says, I subscribe to Eric. Eric says, nice, Alexia. Alexia says, thank you. Nikki says, congratulations, Alexia. Mary Skig says, hey, Chris. Mary says, hey, Eric. Eric LaPointe says, hi, Billiard Bagel. Chris Outdoors waves. Venture America, congratulations, Alexia. Anthony, oh, I wanted to give a shout out, Daisy May, a big shout out to the pen from yesterday that made it through both puzzles. That's right. So happy you love it, Daisy. I do. It's beautiful. I love it. I want to buy some. I can't wait till you get your Etsy store up. Chris says there are two Chris's here. I think so. I never know if it's messages for me. I call Chris Nature. Um, I call her Nature most times. 99% of the time I call her Nature, and I call you Chris Outdoors. Mary says cute. Thanks, Mary. Who is the other Chris here? That is Nature Dog Realms. Anthony says, Alexi, we've been subbed to you, a great person. Alexi says, tell me why. Finish the song. Anthony says, Chris at NDR and Chris Outdoors. Alexi says, happy me. Thumbs up. Mary says, I thought I was subbed to Alexi. I am now. Nature Dog says, hi, Anthony. Chris Outdoors says, oh, Nature Dog Realms, you're Chris as well. Nature says, I need to get more like that. All right, and I am caught up in the chat, everyone. I am caught up. So it was a good day. My husband was off today. We got all of the prizes out in the mail. I dropped them off at the post office, except for Coco. I will get Coco's out. I think Saturday. I know she'll understand. She said she's been very busy with work and stuff, and life is busy sometimes. So no worries. Chris gives us a smiley face. All right, folks, we're going to take off for the night. We have 29 thumbs up. It sure would be nice to have one more. Can somebody else give us one more like? One more. One quick thumbs up before we say bye-bye, everyone. One more. I know somebody can do it. One more, you guys. One more. And you know what else I was thinking about? Hey, Larry, are you still here? I was thinking about Amazing Amanda today. Where is she? I have not seen Amazing Amanda. Has anybody seen her? Anthony says, good for you and your hubby. Awesome. Thanks again for the great giveaway, Daisy May. Oh, thank you for entering, Anthony. Knuckle says, hold on. Anthony says, boom. Billiard Bagger says, I'd give it another if I could. That's cool. Barry says, one more, one more. Anthony says, got it. No self-force slingshots. Yeah, that's it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Barry says, I'm maxed out. Thank you, guys. Yes, let's get 30. We do have 30, you guys. Eric, I was thinking the same thing. Thank you, Eric. Motley, 110, Alexia. All right. Good job. Alexia, she works construction though, so I think she's busy now. Oh, Eric says that. I'm sorry. Yes, she's busy. Nature says, Numbskull, hello. Nature says, you have 30. Yay. Billiard says, have a good night, everyone. Slingshot says, sweet. All right, everybody. I am going to say good night. We have 31. Woohoo. Amazing Man is working on the railroad now. Oh, that's who you're talking about? She works construction, so I think she's busy. Okay. I have not seen her. I have not seen her at all. It's me, Knuckle. Yes, it is. Numbskull says, hi, Nature. Amazing Man is working on the railroad. I've been working on the railroad all the live long day. Puzzle number 3, Barry. It's a slingshot channel, everyone. That's a slingshot channel. Puzzle number 3, just to pass the time away. This girl's going to bed, kids. This girl is going to bed. Maybe tomorrow we could start earlier. We could do 3. Can you guys do that? Start maybe at 7. Choo-choo. That's right. Erica Point says, Anthony, maybe. All right, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. Again, Erica Point and Larry, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Sleep well, Mrs. Daisy. You guys sleep well. Everyone have a good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for doing the puzzles. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for chatting. Barry says, good night. Eric says, great live. Goodbye. Thanks, Eric. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Nature said that would be great. Anthony says, well, it's always a good time with you, Daisy May and Puzzle People. Well, tomorrow is Friday. And so maybe we'll start a little bit earlier. Motley says, take care. Yeah, take care. Love you all. Have a great evening, Nature. Thanks, you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Look both ways before crossing your T's. That's right, Barry. All right, folks. Have a great, wonderful night. Numbskull says, you too, Nature. Love you guys. Thank you so much again. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget tea time, 8 a.m. Even if I forget to put something up, it's still going to be tea time in the morning. Anthony says, crap, I've been telling everybody happy Wednesday. Sometimes I do the same thing, Anthony. I'm like, wait a minute. Did I just tell them happy Monday? And it's like Thursday or something. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, happy Wednesday. All right, Larry and Eric LaPointe, thank you guys so much. And everyone, thank you so much for being here. All right, we'll see you for tea time in the morning. Bye, everybody. Take care. See ya tomorrow. Happy next Wednesday. There you go. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Anthony. Play with those emojis. Aren't they cute? I love them. I added a few more this morning. Oh, we got to end the poll. Anthony, you didn't remind me to end the poll. All right, we got to end the poll. Let's see how the poll goes. All right, so we had 27 votes. Brownie got 40%. Cake got 33%. And ice cream got 25%. Wow. Yeah, the poll, I forgot. Nature's doing emojis. Thank you, Nature. Barry, game over. That's right. Barry voted for ice cream. Ice cream's good. I love ice cream. They're nice emojis. Thank you, Motley. Oh, thank you, Nature. Thank you. All right, folks. We are out of here and getting ready for bed. Yeah, they're pretty, aren't they? I like them. Brownie nosers. Hi, Toy Pups. We're just saying goodnight. Motley voted for treats. I should have put treats up there. That should have been a 4th option. Barry wants some ice cream now, thanks. I do too. Hey, babe, you want to make us a milkshake? Maybe I'll see if he'll make us a milkshake. Toy Pups is 47,300 subs. Good night. Wow. Happy birthday to you, girlfriend. Congratulations. That's amazing. Chris says ice cream people are cool. That's right. Toy Pup says eat it. You want ice cream? Go eat it. Excuse me for coughing, you guys. Oh, it's over. OMG, sorry I missed it, Jonathan says. Happy birthday to me, says Toy Pops. Yes, happy birthday. Did I sing to you? I don't think I did. Real quickly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Toy Pops mama. Happy birthday to you. I hope you had a good day, Toy Pups. A milkshake does sound yummy. Maybe I can talk him into it. Motley says, happy birthday, Toy Pups. Barry says, and many more. That's right. Anthony, will your hubby's milkshake bring all the boys to the yard? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Yeah, right. That's a good one. Jonathan says, happy birthday. Danny says, I'm sorry I'm back. Well, welcome back, Danny. We've been saying goodbye now for 15 minutes. Toy Pop says, thank you so much. I loved it. I cherish it. Oh, oh, you're welcome. Thank you for being you. Thank you for all your help with helping me with my channel. And helping all of us with our channels. Thank you, Toy Pups. Yes, Toy Pups and Stitch, love. Happy birthday to both of them. Danny says, well, we're happy that you're back. Yeah, Danny, we are happy you're back. Right, Chris? Right on. All right, we are going to say goodnight, though. Really, we are. All right, I'll see you in the morning for tea time. All right, folks, I love you guys. Thank you again for being here tonight. Bye, everybody. Good night, Daisy May. One and all, much love. Yep. Love right back to all you guys. Bye, everybody.